Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Now, I wasn't moving for the first few seconds there. That's because I was doing some weird arm movement, I don't know why. But, I'm gonna get right to the point of this episode. This episode, I'm going to basically do a little bit of planning ahead for the future. Because I just realized that for this series, first of all, I'm grabbing a hoe so you can imagine what I'm doing. I'm gonna start a farm for a little bit, but, this series, it's not just gonna be, this series right now is just gonna be me preparing for a future series. And in order to have that series ready, and to have it all be in completely vanilla survival, so like no creative, no god mode, I don't even know how that works, but it exists apparently. None of that. Can't have any of that. So it just all vanilla, 7 Days to Die. And in order to prepare for the next series, which would honestly come out in probably like 2 months, that's how long it's going to take me to prepare on this world in this series for it. Because I need high level, I need a lot of supplies. But right now, one of the things I need to prepare for is having a garden. And it's not necessarily for some of the food, it's for some of like, I need paint. And I need a lot of it. And I mean a lot. I also need a chemistry station for that paint to make it. Well, I don't have a chemistry station either. So, yeah, that's gonna take a while. And I can see that it's almost time to fight a horde. I'm not really happy about that because I don't want to face it tonight. I don't want to do that right now. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had a mine. I was getting a whole bunch of stone and iron off camera. Yeah, you can see how far that goes down. And then I think I was making a second tunnel. Yeah. Right next to each other. And it actually came out the other end, but I didn't care about that. I was just getting the stone. But yeah, we're just... Essentially now I'm opening up this space so I can make a very long garden. And I do know how to garden in 7 Days to Die. It's very simple. On low graphics it's kinda difficult. At least a little bit. It can be hard to tell where the lines are. So I will probably separate each thing that I need by lines, and I actually need to make seeds right now. Let's see, blueberry seeds, I might as well make them. Chrysanthemum seeds, yeah, cotton seeds aren't in anything. You have to search them, which makes no sense. I don't know why they decided to do that, but they did, and I think it's a glitch or something. I do need mushrooms. Oh my god, that thunder was loud. Oh my gosh, that actually hurt my ear. Wow, 7 Days to Die, why were you so loud? I just turned it down too. If you're wondering why it might have got quieter, which I doubt it did because there was no audio playing. Mushroom. That's not how you spell mushroom. I typed it much instead of mush. I'm very intelligent, as you can tell. Alright, this road curves after a while. But I don't think that's a problem, for now at least. Because honestly, if I wanted to, I could replace part of that road with dirt. I could. I have the materials to do so, and I know how 7 Days works well enough to be able to do it if I desire. Alright, this row, I might as well just start with mushrooms, because why the heck not? That's honestly the least needed, crop. Can I plant mushrooms there? Wait, do mushrooms even need dirt? I don't know. We'll find out soon, won't we? Even though it takes a while. Because, like, it's planted not in dirt. Maybe you can grow mushrooms without the soil. I don't know. Let me read that thing. Mushroom can be planted on ground with a bare minimum of fertility and will grow without light. So I could grow them underground, but there's no point to that. Right now I'm just creating the basic farm layout. Put blueberries here. Actually, do I have corn? Corn and potatoes are very, very useful. And there's my mini bike. Yeah. And it looks like it's on fire. And it's not, I can tell you that. I have corn and potatoes, but I don't have enough to make seeds. That's a shame. It's a real shame. Actually, I know where to go get corn. I don't know where to get more potatoes. I could go to a farm right close to Dyersville, which I went to last episode in the end. There's a farm by that has a lot of corn plants. And, you know, I only need to break 4 of them to get 1 corn seed. So, could fill up entire row of corn pretty quickly, but I don't need corn as much as, like, I need cotton and chrysanthemum and goldenrod. Oh no, I don't want that. I forgot that these aren't food, so they get twisted like 45 degrees for some reason when you try and plant them. So they're like this, but when I want them like this. Not, oh wow. I want them like this, but when you first place them, they're like that. So you have to rotate them. Cotton, yeah, I have cotton seeds. Oh, I do have potato seeds. I'm an idiot. I didn't even notice that. I also have aloe vera seeds. I don't need, I don't need those, to be honest. Potato, I'm just gonna place it right there. I don't care. I don't need that much food. Food is honestly pretty easy to get. Yeah, that's just something that is a fact. It's easy to get food. I think I sometimes have more trouble with water than I do with canned food, which is honestly kind of surprising to myself. Alright, cotton. Cotton does the same as chrysanthemum. You have to rotate it. And that's in the way there, but we'll just plant that. I'm gonna need to go find some goldenrod. And also, if you're wondering, I will not fight the horde this episode. That is not going to happen. Maybe next episode. If I don't even know. I might just skip it and do it off of recording. I might. Because also, if I get out of the world whenever it's still horde night, apparently the horde just kind of respawns and I have to fight the same number again. It's kind of a hassle. I see goldenrod over here. Good. I need it. I only need 4 game. Really only need 4. Actually, I should look at my skills. I have 5 perks, or skill things. So, living off the land. I can craft seeds, harvest, yeah. Also need to upgrade, or what? Fortitude level 5, that's why, okay. Then I can get living off the land there. Harvest 3 items from planted crops. That's pretty good, because then, essentially, I'm at 3/4 of an increase every time, and I just adjusted my knee, and it popped, and it really hurts right now. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. Yeah, so if you have bad knees, that fucking sucks. Because I have bad knees, and I'm 18. Yeah, it's not fun. I don't know why that would even happen. The only reason I can think of bad knees for myself is because of biking. I've done a lot of biking in the past, and I still can do some decent biking. Mostly to play Pokemon Go. I would go over 10 miles a day. Biking, just like constantly moving too. And you know, that just slowly wears out your knees because they're constantly moving. So, you know, your joints think they kind of get damaged. And I think that's what I've done to mine. Alright, I have goldenrod seed. I have goldenrod. So I put God instead of gold. Alright. Got it. Alright. Put the seeds in my hand so I can place them. This garden is pretty tiny, but you know what? It's got to set up for the future. You got to be ready for when the future comes. Like, yeah, at first I was thinking, you know, this series is probably going to be pretty short. Like, I don't have any good ideas of what I'm going to do. And then I finally got a good idea. Literally about an hour ago. I thought I heard a zombie. I might have, but I don't hear it anymore. So I think I'm good. I do have my headlamp, which actually makes it kind of harder for me to see the ground a little bit. At least in the hoeing. And it's getting dark, so it's already getting hard for me to see it, period. Like, can you tell the difference between the soil? You kind of can, but you can't. If you're at, like, a weird angle, you can't tell the exact line, kind of. Now you're going to give me crap that, oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you kind of can. But then, you know, look, even I'm looking straight on the line and it doesn't look straight. But every block is the exact same it's supposed to be. I don't know why that happens. I can make more cotton and chrysanthemum seeds, so I might as well. Cotton, because cotton seeds you have to search for. Mentioned that already, but yeah. It's weird. It's the only thing. Oh, I went in my hole. Don't want that. Yep, this is cotton row. I'm surprised it didn't, return to how I had it, in the proper position. That's goldenrod. I want chrysanthemum. Perfect. Aloe vera. I don't need much of this. This is for, like, bandages. And, like, first aid bandages, which I don't use. So I don't need many of them, but I might as well place them anyways. And, yeah, that's the basic farm. I wish I had, corn. But I don't have that right now. I'm gonna go get some, but I'm gonna have to fight a horde soon. So, I'm out of ideas for this episode because I don't have much time to do anything. So this has been Metakira with a short 7 Days to Die, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.